Wisdom is a precious gift, a beacon in the darkness. It illuminates the world, revealing its secrets and complexities. But wisdom, like a double-edged sword, can also wound. It can lead to arrogance, a dangerous pride that blinds us to our own limitations. When we feel wise, we may start to believe that we have all the answers. We forget that our understanding is always incomplete. The vastness of the universe, the intricate workings of life, remain shrouded in mystery. True wisdom embraces this mystery, acknowledging that there is always more to learn. The pursuit of knowledge should be a humbling journey, a constant reminder of how much we don't know. It should lead us not to arrogance, but to awe and wonder. It should inspire us to seek truth with humility, recognizing that our understanding is but a drop in the ocean of knowledge. Some look at the world and see only chaos, a random collection of atoms. The sheer improbability of life, the intricate design of the universe, seem too fantastical to be true. They deny the existence of a creator, believing that science has made God irrelevant. But is it not arrogance to assume that we, with our limited understanding, can comprehend the entirety of existence? Is it not more humbling to acknowledge that there might be forces at work beyond our current comprehension? The universe is filled with wonders that science is only beginning to unravel. To deny the possibility of a creative intelligence behind it all is to limit the scope of our own imagination. It is to confine ourselves to the narrow prison of our own ego. Every breath we take is a miracle. The air we inhale sustains us, connects us to the web of life that spans the planet. In that breath, we can find a connection to something greater than ourselves, a reminder that we are not isolated beings. The rhythmic beating of our hearts, the intricate workings of our bodies, are testaments to a design that surpasses human ingenuity. To dismiss this as mere chance is to ignore the profound beauty and order that permeates the natural world. The human body is a microcosm of the universe, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. Within us lies the potential for great love, compassion, and creativity. These qualities, too, point to a source beyond our individual selves, a source that we can only call divine. In the West, some of the most brilliant minds have declared God dead. They see faith as an outdated superstition, an obstacle to progress. They believe that humanity has outgrown the need for a creator. But there have also been geniuses who have found in their intellect a confirmation of faith. They see in the laws of physics, the elegance of mathematics, the hand of a divine architect. They approach knowledge not with arrogance, but with humility, recognizing that true wisdom lies in acknowledging the limits of human understanding. The question of God's existence is not one that can be answered definitively by science or reason. It is a matter of faith, a leap of the heart. And yet the universe itself seems to whisper of something more, a presence that can be felt but not fully grasped. Section 5, Luminous Minds, Faithful Hearts. The Islamic world has produced its own share of brilliant minds, scholars who made groundbreaking discoveries in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. Avicenna, Averroes, Al-Ghazali. These names shone brightly in the intellectual firmament of their age. But these men were not only brilliant thinkers, they were also devout Muslims. They saw no contradiction between their faith and their pursuit of knowledge. In fact, they believed that true knowledge led, inevitably, to a deeper understanding of God's greatness. For them, the study of the natural world was a form of worship, a way of appreciating the beauty and complexity of God's creation. They believed that the more they learned about the universe, the more they marveled at the wisdom and power of its creator. We are all engaged in a search for truth, a quest for meaning in a world that can often seem chaotic and confusing. But our search can easily be derailed by arrogance, by the belief that our limited human understanding is the ultimate measure of reality. Let us, therefore, approach the pursuit of knowledge with humility, with a willingness to be surprised, to have our assumptions challenged. Let us pray for the wisdom to see things as they truly are, not as we want them to be. Let us ask for the grace to recognize our own limitations, to accept that there are mysteries that may always elude our grasp. And let us remember that true wisdom is not about accumulating knowledge, but about cultivating understanding, compassion, and love. The world often equates wisdom with intelligence, with the ability to solve complex problems and accumulate knowledge. But true wisdom runs far deeper than that. It is about living a life of purpose and meaning, a life grounded in values that transcend our individual selves. It is about recognizing our interconnectedness with all beings, about acting with compassion and kindness towards others. It is about understanding that our actions have consequences and that we have a responsibility to use our knowledge and abilities for the betterment of the world. True wisdom humbles us. It reminds us that we are not the center of the universe, that our individual lives are but a small part of a much larger story. It inspires us to live with gratitude, to cherish the precious gift of life, and to make the most of the time we have been given. Reason and logic are essential tools for understanding the world around us. They allow us to analyze information, solve problems, and make informed decisions. But reason alone cannot encompass the entirety of human experience. There are realms of understanding that lie beyond the reach of logic, realms that can only be accessed through intuition, imagination, and faith. To deny these realms is to limit ourselves, to cut ourselves off from sources of wisdom and insight that have sustained humanity for millennia. Art, music, poetry, spirituality. These are all expressions of the human spirit that transcend the boundaries of reason. They speak to something deep within us, something that yearns for connection, for meaning, for transcendence. In the pursuit of wisdom, Let us not forget the importance of the heart. Let us cultivate empathy, compassion, and love alongside our intellectual pursuits. Let us remember that true understanding is not just a matter of the mind, but of the heart as well. The heart has its own way of knowing, a wisdom that cannot be captured in words or equations. It is a wisdom that speaks to our deepest values, our sense of right and wrong, our capacity for love and forgiveness. Let us strive to live lives that are both wise and compassionate, lives that reflect the best of what it means to be human. Let us approach the world with open hearts and open minds, eager to learn, to grow, and to contribute to the well-being of all.